It's almost impressive, in the worst way possible, as just when you thought Jack Doherty has hit rock bottom, somehow he finds a way to dig himself an even deeper hole. But this time, out of desperation, Jack Doherty has gone too far, basically destroying his own career, if you can even call it that. If there were a reality show called How to Destroy Your Career in 10 Easy Steps, Jack would not only star in it, but he would also write, direct, and produce the whole mess. So just when you thought to yourself, there's no way Jack Doherty can get any worse, yeah, buckle up for this one because it only gets worse as the video goes on. Jack's whole brand isn't just built on thin ice. It's held together by flashy cars, oversized watches, and a mansion the size of a small theme park. You name it, he flaunts it. But if his lifestyle screams millionaire, his bank account is whispering, help me. Turns out all those luxury goods are harder to maintain when you're banned from every major streaming platform. YouTube demonetized, Twitch gone, Kick banned, TikTok, let's just say his engagement is flatter than his apologies. With his income reduced to pocket change, Jack had to pivot, and fast. Naturally, instead of doing something logical like creating decent content, not being a degenerate, or, getting a real job, he turned to scams. Specifically, crypto scams. Because when your career is in free fall, why not drag your fans down with you? Jack's first big idea in the crypto world was McLaren coin.
This is the coin I'm about to buy. Right here, baby. I'm buying McLaren coin!
Yes, named after the luxury car he famously wrecked while live streaming. Because if there's one thing that screams financial stability, it's naming a currency after a totaled vehicle. If anything, that should have been the first warning sign. Because Jack's plan was a classic pump and dump. Jack hyped up the coin on his stream, promising his audience,
selling until it's at 100 million market cap. I'm going up 100, 200, 300x, baby, let's go.
For the inexperienced, that's crypto bro talk for I'm about to take your money and run. He claimed he was holding until the coin hits $100 million market cap.
I'm not stopping until we're at 100 mil. I'm gonna stay live, $100 million market cap, baby.
And of course, it didn't. But wait, it gets better. According to Reddit detectives, Jack wasn't just hyping McLaren coin, he was rigging the game. Allegedly, he had his other wallets buy into the coin before the stream, then cashed out as soon as his fans started investing. You now see why I called this guy a degenerate, right? Yeah, so what was the results of this then? Well, a brief spike in the coin's value, followed by a nosedive that left his viewers holding worthless crypto. Classic Jack. Oh, and if you thought Jack might take a break after McLaren coin flopped harder than a fish out of water, nope, this is Jack Doherty we're talking about. Our first class degenerate was just getting started. His next move was launching a coin called Hated. Points for self-awareness on this one, I guess. And this time he upped the antics by promising,
okay guys, today's gonna be the craziest day in crypto meme coin trading history. I'm very excited for today. I'm holding to $100 million market cap on live, so make sure you guys tune in. You don't want to miss it. It is gonna be crazy today, and I'm more than excited, guys.
He threw in some giveaways, sent out cryptic tweets, and somehow managed to be even more obnoxious than before. But how did it perform? Oh, this one's going to shock you. You guys ready? Yeah, it performed even worse than McLaren coin. Wow, can you believe it? So, despite raising around $30,000 for the project, the coin barely made a dent in the crypto world. At this point, even Jack's fans were starting to catch on, or at least the ones who weren't bots. Because that's where things get interesting, and well, even worse for Jack Doherty. So let's talk about Jack's audience, or what's left of it. He's been accused multiple times of using bots to inflate his view count, and honestly, it tracks. Screenshots of his stream show tens of thousands of viewers in the chats that are deader than Logan Paul's crypto credibility.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see stable Ronaldo. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa.
Even Jack's social media posts barely get any engagement, which begs the question, who's actually watching this guy? It's eventually going to get to the point where it's all just bots, and even then, this guy will probably try scam them. But back to scams, let's not forget about the jacuzzi stream, because why would you stop at 2 crypto scams when you can go for 3? At this point, he might as well apply for a loyalty card, 3 scams, and the 4th rug pull is free. So, in true Jack fashion, he decided to host a live stream by a hot tub, laptop in hand, surrounded by women he presumably hired, because there's no ways this little gremlin actually gets girls. But to break it down, this stream just consisted of Jack shouting things like,
Hey, shake some ass.
because nothing says legit investment like a jacuzzi party. But shockingly, this coin managed to reach a $900,000 market cap, before crashing and burning like a poorly piloted rocket, of course. It's actually almost impressive how this guy is still able to scam people. This is the real life example of fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And if Jack Doherty managed to fool you 3 times, then yeah, sorry, there's not much hope. Because let's be real, calling Jack's meme coins investments is like calling a slot machine a retirement plan. It's pure gambling, and the house, in this case Jack, always wins. The charts for his coins all tell the same story. A brief spike followed by a dramatic crash, leaving most of his investors broke. If you're still putting money into anything Jack touches, you might as well throw your wallet into the nearest shredder. It'll save you time. So why does Jack keep doing this? Simple. Pure desperation. Without Kick, he's lost his main platform, and his income has dried up faster than a puddle in the desert.
What happened with the live stream, Rebecca?
You got banned.
Why?
It's suspended. I'm fine.
So how are you gonna do your property?
I will. I'll get on there. Don't worry.
His crypto schemes are a last-ditch effort to squeeze whatever he can out of his collapsing fanbase. But even his scams are starting to fall apart. His latest project raised just $838 from fans, where a single mysterious wallet dumped $10,000 into the pot. So whether that money came from a real investor or one of Jack's friends trying to prop up the scheme is anyone's guess. Either way, it's clear that his audience is finally catching on, or they've all run out of money to lose. Now, you might be wondering, how does Jack respond to being called out for scamming his fans? Does he apologize, show any remorse? Good one. Jack's go-to move is to double down on the douchebaggery. When fans called him out after McLaren coin flopped, he tweeted, "I can't express how I feel about some of you guys on here. Really, I feel nothing cause I don't give a F. But if I did, I would feel sorry for you guys cause it must suck to be old, broke, and get 0 bitches." First of all, what kind of villain origin story tweet is this? Second, let's break it down. Jack starts by saying he feels nothing, then immediately insults his audience for being broke. Bro, you just scammed these people and now you're roasting them. That's like stealing someone's wallet and then making fun of them for being poor. This was just the final straw for Jack's career. Predictably, Jack isn't seeing the bigger picture here. Instead, he took his crumbling career and resorted to scamming the last few loyal supporters he had left. Like, he's done now, there's no coming back from this. Because, of course, Jack isn't thinking long term. He's focused on a quick cash grab to avoid yet another one of his little meltdowns.
I'm the only one here working. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I do. Because I have bills every month. I have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars every month.
And well, if people do end up supporting him after this, then you truly deserve to be a Jack Doherty fanboy. As we've seen with other influencers, just like Jack, when you build your career on degeneracy, scams, and controversy, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing collapses. And while it's tempting to laugh at Jack's failures, and believe me, I'm laughing, it's also a reminder to think twice before trusting anyone who promises to make you rich overnight. Because one thing's clear, he's running out of options. His scams are failing, his audience is shrinking, and his reputation is non-existent. So if he carries on down the same path, that will finally be the end of Jack Doherty.